Our local grocery store has a cozy little coffee shop. We sat together on the patio because it was a warm and sunny day, me with my latte and him with his fruity fizzy drink. He wanted to meet for a beverage because he had a burning question. Why did I do it? He wasn't asking why I wrote about him in the book, The Guardian Angel to My Kitties, although he was shocked to discover I did write about him. His wife found the Amazon package on their front door. When she opened the large envelope and discovered a book about love, she was confused. More confused as she examined it closer, finding a gift receipt with his name and a note saying, see pages 150 through 165. This prompted his request to meet. But what prompted his question was after reading the suggested pages about him and digging deeper, by starting at the book's beginning, hoping to put the story in context, he only became more perplexed why I did it. With our drinks in hand, sitting in the sun outside the cozy cafe, he asked, "Why did you do it?" I understood the meaning of his question. Why did I expose my personal life in such a public way? Why did I get so vulnerable? Why, with all my accolades, would I drop the artifice and speak from the heart? Because it's who I am, and I believe it's who we all are. But many haven't discovered this yet. That is why I did it, to demonstrate these steps. This YouTube playlist is an introduction to me that I discovered in realms I was not exposed to until I was 50. It was the seer who I wrote about in the Friends section in the story titled Make It Easy on You that initiated me into this way of discovering. It was absolutely unexpected and life-altering. The videos in this introduction use astrology, divination tools such as tarot, and the sight. I like to think of these as indigenous methods of perceiving reality beyond our collective, or the collective mindset I was raised within. My intention is to use my personal experience to simultaneously expose my self-discovery process, as well as exposing what I discovered about myself. It is the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. I will reveal who provided the perspective in the description of the video if the individual has a public presence, such as a website. However, some contributors were discovered through word of mouth and prefer to stay behind the scenes, allowing the discovery to happen organically. In the story Got It In You, contained in Love's playlist, I introduce myself through my mantle. I frame myself up through my framed certificates. Then I tighten the lens and zoom in on my mantle's edge, my altar, how I now alter my life. I value my frames because they gave me access to a collective mindset. I also wish to show how I've extended beyond these frames by using my direct experience to authentically unveil a marginalized perspective. This marginalization is felt within the framed realm, but often misinterpreted. I long to interpret, to translate, to unveil. To unveil agency or sovereignty, to interpret union, to translate intimacy, because I long for sustainable peace on earth.